Hey, how's everybody doing? So yeah, I want to give everybody an update. I went yesterday and met my oncologist and went over the results from the CT scan. And right now everything looks good. Um, everything looks like it's moving in the right direction. She said it's still really early as far as the amount of time that I've been taking the medication. It's still really, really early on as far as how long I've been taking it. But she said even just seeing the little bit of change that we saw is really good for this shorter period of time. That it's really good that we saw that much change that we did. But so basically, I had like a cluster in my lymph nodes right here, and she said those are gone. The stuff on my spine, the lesions, she said it appears that they've started to calcify over, as if they're healing. So that's good. Nothing has gotten bigger. Some of the stuff has gotten a little bit smaller. Like I said, the ones right here, they're gone. But just in general, things appear to be moving in the right direction. And she said, based on what she saw in the CT scans, there's nothing at the moment that I need to be concerned with doing any damage, like in my neck or in my back or anything like that. So the plan is to continue on with the medication, and then check it again down the road, probably like a couple months, and hopefully everything is still moving in the right direction, short of something happening between now and then. But yeah, I was happy. I'm happy. It was all good news. And so yeah, I'm just hopeful that I continue to take it and things will continue to move in that direction. So I still got a long way to go, but I needed that reinforcement that um, everything that I'm going through and everything that I'm doing is appears to be working. And so hopefully, I'm just gonna keep praying that it continues to do that and it continues to move in that direction. Because I needed to. And then I went this morning. So she did also on the CT scan, saw some fluid buildup around my left lung. Not 100% positive on what caused it. She said it could be from a tumor that's there, and the fluid buildup is kind of like a, I don't know, kind of just like a protection response from the body or something. But she wanted me to get it drained and have it tested, so I went this morning, and they did that, and they drained, they said almost a liter of fluid out of there. And when they showed me, I was like, oh my God, that was so much. Like, all that was in my lung. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. A liter. That's a lot. That's a lot of fluid. But he said, there's still a little bit left in there. But he said it's not anything that my body can't process out. He said if it is a response to the tumor, to a tumor, and that's why it's doing it, then if the medication is working, the tumor is going to go down, the fluid should go away. My body should process it out once it feels like it doesn't need it anymore. But it's just what was in there was a lot, so we needed to get some of that out. And so he said if it does build up a lot again, then I may need to just go have it drained again. But they won't know exactly what it is or why it's there until they have it tested. And but they're having it tested now, so hopefully in the next few days, I don't know how long that takes. Hopefully in the next few days, find out what that's all about. So I got that drained out, and he said over the next couple days I should start to have more energy. I should start to be able to take deeper breaths, take bigger breaths. So that's good. That's more good news. Kind of sucks that there was that much stuff in my lung, but it ain't there now. And I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it all the positivity. I'll take it. I got my surgery scheduled for the 8th of next month, but that seems kind of far out to me. I felt like the surgeon wanted to get it done sooner. So I think I'm gonna leave a message for him today, because that was just his scheduler that set that up. So I don't even know if he knows that it's that far out. So I'm just gonna check with him and make sure he thinks it's okay for me to go that long before the surgery. Just to make sure. I mean, I'm fine with doing it then, but I just want to make sure, based on what he's offered my CT scans, if he thinks it's okay for my neck to go that long before the surgery. But yeah, as of right now, that's set up for next month. But yeah, it's been good stuff, so I'll take it while I can get it. I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Yeah, it was all good news. It was all good news. And I needed it. I really did. I needed a win. I needed something in my favor. I needed some kind of reinforcement that everything that I'm doing and going through is for a reason, that it's moving me in the right direction. And it is. That's the reinforcement that I got, and it's the reinforcement that I needed. And I'm very thankful for it. I was praying for it, and I got it. I got that little push of positivity that I needed. So the fight continues. And again, I just want to thank all you guys again for just all the support, all the prayers, all the positivity coming from you guys. I really do appreciate it all. I really, really do. The positivity from you guys. I check the stuff every day, just because the positivity coming from you guys and your messages really helps me to keep going. It helps me to stay on track and just get through this. So I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, everything that all your positive messages. I really, really appreciate it. Your support on my GoFundMe. I really do appreciate all of that. You guys have been incredibly generous. I'm not one who, I don't like to ask for help like that. I really don't. But sometimes in situations like this that you have no control over, I guess sometimes you have to. And you guys have been incredibly generous, and I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate everything that you guys do, all the positivity, and yeah. Again, today was a good day. Lots of positive news, and but I will keep you guys updated with anything else. But right now, just got to keep on moving in the same direction.